Hey guys, this is OhMyPopcorn, and I've got a dual commentary for you guys with, introduce yourself.
My name is PSN Heartbreak Mano. I'm a recently new channel that makes Call of Duty videos.
Yeah, go sub him. I will put a link in the description and an annotation in the video. So click on that once this is over and show him some sub-in love. So we're just going to be talking about some random topics pertaining to Call of Duty, and yeah, so go ahead.
What do you think about how the spawn system works, especially for domination?
I think the spawn system wasn't really much of an improvement from Call of Duty 4. I think it's Infinity Ward just put the different types of maps to big maps with lots of rooms and doors. I think they just put that to cover up not doing much for the spawn system. Yeah, so I think they were just trying to hide it.
Yeah. Especially on high-rise with domination, if you capture A and B or B and C, the other team is screwed.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty much trapped in those buildings.
Yeah.
Especially on A, because the guy sitting up on the helipad can just destroy you as soon as you spawn. You won't be ready for it.
Yeah. Especially if, you know how there's that little staircase around the side and you can just poke your head through that little thing? Yeah. There's really no way you could possibly stop that.
No.
So, what would be your take on the whole quick scoping, hard scoping, skill, no skill debate?
Well, after watching a Sneaky Mode's video today and Hutch's the other day, I'd say hard scoping is more kind of holding down one area but not really sitting in one spot and trying to take them out as they come along. And then watching Hutch's video the other day, quick scoping is more running around the map and hitting people just as they're noticing you. And it will take a lot of skill, because if you miss, you have to drop shot real fast and stand back up to shoot him again.
Yeah. Especially if you're using like the intervention with the very low fire rate.
Yeah. Or the 50 cal with that giant recoil.
Yeah, everything has a good side and a bad side to it. Yeah,
I mean, those are pretty much the only good snipers. The other ones they give you are just crap.
Yeah. I hate those people with the M21 EBRs that just spray and they happen to get you every time.
What I really hate is people who put a thermal scope on an assault rifle. Like how in real life are you going to have time to look through that?
Exactly.
They wanted to make the game more realistic. Well, they failed.
Yeah.
What's your take on people with the RPG-7 after they just unlock it and they're just running around blowing you to holy hell just as you're maybe one kill away from your kill streak?
Well, whenever I'm just 1 or 2 kills away from my kill streak, I always get angry if I get killed, but explosives and knifing just have a special place in my heart to make me so angry. Especially
those noob tubes.
Yeah, exactly. And then I really noticed after, I don't know if you know, but Wings of Redemption made a video where he was using the one-man army, Danger Close, and a noob tube, and he was doing that one whole video, and I really noticed after he did that, I was seeing that a lot more, and it's really started aggravating me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's like a lot of things in this game, it's really fun when you do it, but then when other people do it to you, you just get really angry.
That's pretty much the take on the 1887s. If you're not using them, it can take you off, but once you get those things put in your hands, it's destruction.
Yeah. I don't think the patch did a whole lot.
No, they didn't, because if you just put bling on it, the range goes right back to what it was.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a little bit of difference, and you might notice, but to the average player who doesn't really know a whole lot, not saying any of you guys don't know anything, but yeah, I think it's really not that much of a difference, and they could have nerfed it even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, RPGs, especially with Danger Close, they just piss me off.
Well, I was playing a match on Terminal today, and I'd get a 4 kill streak, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this dude would blow me to bits, costing me my Predator missile.
So yeah, what would you say your least favorite thing about this game is? Would that be it?
Well, I mean, the lock-on the RPGs was a real good idea, but then giving us the AT4 and the RPG-7, which don't require lock-ons to fire, was a real bad idea.
Yeah, I think
because with the Javelin and the Stinger, you have to lock on in order to fire those things. I mean, you can still fire the Javelin at people, but 9 times out of 10, it's going to miss. But with the AT4 and the RPG-7, you can just look and shoot. You don't even have to require a lock-on.
Yeah, I think if they did put lock-on everything, it would be a lot more balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they didn't give every single assault rifle a noob tuber.
Yeah. That's another thing. They should have limited the noob tube so it's only a sidearm. If
Like seriously, all you have to do is unlock the weapon and get 10 kills.
Yeah.
But especially with the thumper, that thing's really annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't take too much skill. Like any random person could just go into a game, get 10 kills, and then the rest of the time they're just using a noob tube. I really hate that.
I mean, and another thing with noob tubes, they'll fire them randomly into the sky, and if they get a hit, they'll have scavenger on. They'll keep firing until they get the kill.
Yeah.
And if they keep missing, it annoys the crap out of you, because that blood on your screen allows you not to be able to see.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but there's this one dude on F Gamers. He noob tubes. He just shoots a noob tube up in the sky from one side of the map, and he gets kills with it. And I think it's kind of funny actually. But then once I thought about it, it would actually like piss me off really badly.
Yeah.
If that was me.
I mean, I was watching the roundtable discussion with Only Use Me Blade and Only Use Knife, and it was one of Only Use Knife's clips, and he threw a throwing knife at a Harrier and missed. The knife came right back down and killed the final dude in Search and Destroy.
That's pretty funny.
They let the reaction go on the commentary, and it was just hysterical.
I saw this one video. It's I believe it's on my favorites. If you guys want to check it out, maybe I'll put a link in the description. But anyways, in the video, this guy I think he's playing team deathmatch or something, and then he's in Afghan, and there's a Harrier up in the sky. So he switches to his I think it's a Stinger class, and he lays down and then looks up into the sky. He shoots at the Harrier, and then it goes over the Harrier, back around, and he gets killed by his own Stinger. And the Harrier's still up in the sky.
What was it? I shot at an attack helicopter, which, as Blame Truth said, those things are flown by Helen Keller. They don't know what the hell they're doing. And the attack helicopter was gone by the time my javelin missile reached it, and the javelin missile came right back down and got me a quad kill.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you think about it, yeah, it would really be terrible if you were on the receiving end of that.
I mean, Sneaky Mode had me download a couple of clips. Like he did a bunch of his fans, had him download some clips and make a montage. And one of his montages was he shot that damn AT-4 right across Favela and ended up getting a triple kill.
Yeah, I think the lock-on thing should have been. They really should have done that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think my least favorite thing about this game would be probably the fact that you cannot filter whether you want to join a game in progress or not.
Yeah. Bungie had that right with Halo, not allowing you to join something in progress.
Yeah, because I joined this one game. It was Domination. I'm pretty sure it was a ground war domination on High Rise, if I'm not mistaken. And I joined the game, and our team had 30 points. We were getting spawn trapped, and the enemy team had 150 points. And yeah, I joined the game, and I actually ended up going positive. I think I had like a 1.5 at the end of it. But seriously, I think it's just really terrible if you join the game and you're losing by that much.
And they recently just added this to the PlayStation Network with Modern Warfare 2, allowing you to join a game in session with your friends. Yeah. Now, if your friend is lucky enough to get on the enemy team, he will just piss you off because he knows what makes you mad.
Yeah, we all have those friends that they just like love to make us mad.
I've been recently going back to World at War lately, and it's been a whole lot better not having him being able to join and destroy me.
Yeah, I've played Call of Duty 4. I think about a week ago. I haven't had much time because I don't really play video games during the week. But anyways, I was playing Call of Duty 4, and I really forgot how good it was. I think Call of Duty 4, and maybe even World at War, was a lot better than this game.
I mean, and it shows that Treyarch actually cared about the consumers, because they made 3 downloadable content sets, and Infinity Ward only made 1.
I was expecting a lot more maps for Call of Duty 4, but yeah.
The downloadable content for Call of Duty 4, I'm glad I got the Game of the Year edition and did not have to pay for that, because I hated broadcast with a passion.
Oh yeah, I hate that map. I hated that one.
One thing I wanted to talk about here was Commando, and how, I mean, I like the no falling damage, but the increased melee range.
Yeah. Oh, just so you know, we have about 1 minute left.
Alright, I have a video up where I was on High Rise and I was walking down the hall underneath, and he literally got me before I could even see him.
Yeah, I that's one of the other things that I think Infinity Ward really screwed up when making, because it's like one of those perks that was designed for the noobish people, I guess you could say. I'm not saying you're noobish if you use it, but it's one of those perks that people do to have fun and really annoy the enemy team.
I mean, just look at Oppressador. He's gone insane because of Commando.
It reminds me of this one guy. I think it was El Pressador, about the camping, where he was like knocking down trees.
Yeah, he stopped that.
Yeah.
He kept hurting his shoulder.
So
now he's whining and complaining, saying he's going to go to the House of Representatives and make a law.
That's really funny. Well, this video is about up, so thank you guys for watching, and go sub this dude up. Yeah, would you like to close it off?
I'd just like to say thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
Cool, see you guys later.